Okay, so the other part of the year, the part that wasn't all beautiful and joyful, summed up really shortly would be I am not okay. Being okay with not being okay. I openly said to a few people things like, I'm perfectly okay with my babies thinking the nurse is their mommy. Because I'm not really their mommy, like in a certain sense. And like, don't say that. Why are you saying about that? That about yourself and things like that. Or, I'm not okay. I'm weak. I don't feel strong enough for this. Things like that. And the response would be like, no, say you're strong. You could do this. And coming back that no, when I say that, it's really okay. That I'm okay with that not being okay. I'm okay with giving over some of my responsibility as mommy in this instant. I'm okay with saying I'm not okay and that I need help. I'm okay with not being seen as capable and strong and everything else. And something that happened, especially this weekend, really drove it home. I was teaching Tanya on Friday after making a decision that my body knew was the right decision, but it seemed that the other way would have been a mitzvah. And how could I be so selfish and not do the mitzvah? And the Tanya that I was teaching was about the benefits of a mitzvah and doing the opposite of Hashem, the downside of not doing Hashem's, way. And when we do the will of Hashem, we're connected with a string, right? We have a very close connection. And every time we do something against Hashem's will, that, there's like little strings that get cut. So I know that when you do teshuvah, it gets double knotted and you come even closer. And I paused here and I was like, okay, so let's define a mitzvah. How do I know when it's a mitzvah? Is it exactly like every single time this will be the mitzvah, or every single time that will be the going against the mitzvah? How do I know? Life is not so black and white. Like, this is a mitzvah. Every moment your mitzvah could be looking very different, especially with women. And this is my conclusion that I came to, and it really sums up what's this year has taught me. When something would feel good to my ego and the opposite would not, but I know that that's the right way, that is the mitzvah. For example, making a mother a meal, right? Another mother. It's a mitzvah. It's a mitzvah to make another person a meal. And I know how incredible it is being on the receiving end of that. If I signed up for it and people know that I signed up, I'm an incredible person. The chesed that I'm doing, all the things that I have, taking care of my own family. And look, I'm going beyond that and I'm making another family a meal. That's a mitzvah. And that's something like, wow, the whole world could see that I did something amazing. If I look at that, and when I think of it, if my heart is like, wow, like I want to do this and I could do it, and I feel like, I'm overflowing to be able to do it, that is a mitzvah. But if it's like, what will people think if I don't sign up? Look, it's already been a year since I had my babies. Look, I have so much help at home. What will people think if I don't sign up? Then I know that the mitzvah is not to do the meal. Where am I connecting to my godliness within me? the part of me that doesn't need this in order to be okay. That's the mitzvah. Anyway, knocking on my door, being disturbed. So I tried recording this a few times today and disturbed by these wonderful blessings. So have a wonderful Sunday.